boxes of 2023 Bowman Hobby from a sealed case here. So we got that going. So should have some guarantees on some good color at some point in the case. Let's get this link sent over to you guys. Say what's up when you come into the stream. Once I get a couple. From a sealed case here. Once I get a couple, I'm in here's. I will begin running randoms. Give some time for trades. There we go. And let's go find the stream. What? Why did my... Just realized I gotta sign into... Let's see if that does it. Yep, there we go. Now I'm in. For some reason I got logged out of all my YouTubes. Like all my Google accounts. But there we go. Hey Archie, what's going on? Now I can see everything. Yeah, Max. Got a lot of fun in just a cheap old random team break if you want in. Figured I'd just post a single hobby box, random team, $10, stack shipping type thing. Got a few people in here, so let's run these randoms. Yeah, Phil. I'm ready for it, man. 2023, I was like going to comp or price out, like if I were to do a case break of it. It has a lot of depth. Feels like. I'd say there was like, what? 10, 12 good teams. And then it kind of fell off. So that's why I was like, I got to do PYT plus 2 random team. If I did plus 1 random team, it'd be tough getting those bottom 5. So the second tier of the randoms is going to be a little not as great. But tier 1, some pretty good depth in there. You got your PYT. We have Wayne with Arizona, Andrew Baltimore, Kyle Cubs, Dave Cincinnati, Adam Houston, Wayne Angels, Phil Dodgers, Dave with Philly, Archie with Texas, Gagne taking the Nationals. But the lock teams were Boston, New York, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. And then, like I said, tier 2, not as great, but we got Pittsburgh, Kansas City, Atlanta, Milwaukee, Washington, Miami. Oop. That was how I rank them. Let's get this in alphabetical. There we go. That's what I meant to do. I alphabetized that one, but I didn't alphabetize tier 2. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to randomize tier 2, randomize tier 1, and then randomize the names last. Since there's 3 randoms, I'm not going to do a minimum on the dice roll, just so we can rock and roll through this. But we got Atlanta down to Washington on tier 2s. There we go, 10 teams. Let's randomize, or roll the dice, I should say. 11, gonna go the max, almost the max. Here is our tier 2, 11 times. I'll check math at 10. Then I'll open the case while we allow time for trades. 8, 9, 10, double check that math. 6 plus 5 is 11. And our tier 2 will be Washington to Milwaukee. Of course. I literally just went in there to make it. Oh, I shorted it 1 second. There we go. Now we got the right amount. Gagne took Washington. He went for just the random teams, I think. Not much to the Nationals. You get us non-first Elijah Green, maybe. All right, let's plug it in here for our tier 1s. As we said, we got Boston locked, Yankees, Seattle, and Tampa Bay. There's still some good chases. Hey, Max. Cleveland made it to Tier 1 in this. Janelle is selling. Colorado, Dionore, Mets, Oakland. Colby Thomas was selling. I was surprised. You got San Fran, Bonilla, who's fallen off. He barely made Tier 1, I guess. But here we go. Let's roll it. 23, 35, 11. Roll again. We got 4 times on Tier 1. 2, 3. 3 plus 1 is 4. And there we go. Oakland up to Cleveland. Hey, that one went in the right font. All right, now for the names. We got Wayne down to Kyle. And then we'll plug them in. Let's see, are there any... I guess there won't be too many. Shouldn't be any strong doubled ups. Let's roll the dice for the names. 23, 36, 55. We got 6 times. Good luck, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 plus 3 is 6. And 6. Wayne's at the top. Let's see who got the chases. Dave got the Yankees. Adam got Tampa Bay. Andrew got Boston. Gagne got Seattle. Paid to take the Nationals. Let me get screenshot and sent into the Discord for trades. Sorry, Andrew. I don't know why I had Andrew W on there. That's you, though. All right. First things first. I'm going to plug these all in here. Atlanta, Phil, Boston, Andrew. You know, it's probably easier. Cleveland, Milwaukee, Colorado, and the White Sox. Andrew got them in Miami, Seattle, and Pittsburgh. Somehow somebody always gets back-to-back teams like that. Detroit. Archie with the Mets and Royals. I think I already did your first team. Toronto and San Diego. Oh, shoot. I messed that up. That would have been Minnesota right there as its bottom tier, which is better than Washington. I'll have to figure something out, Kyle. How did I mess that up? Let me go look at the pricing sheet. See who's worth more. You don't deserve Tampa if you don't know the chase. You're killing me, Adam. That is Junior Caminero and Xavier Isaac. I love the trust. I love the trust you have in me. There we go. Yeah. Oh, is that why he's draft, man? All right, Minnesota. Is better in Washington, so that worked out for Kyle. All right. There we go. I don't love these lines everywhere. Let's screenshot this. Go to the big screen, get out, open these 3 boxes. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? For the cause. I'm going to pull out the case, set it at 2 rows of 6. Top 3 numbers are the box numbers we're using. 3, 7, and 5. All right. There's your teams. Let's get this case open. Yeah, trades are open, by the way. I know. That's what I was looking at. That's why I was like, I could barely even get 10 teams worthy of being just snagged in a PYT. Oh, there she goes. Let's just move it right there for now. Just... All right, so that would be 3, 4, 5, 7. St. Louis, yeah. All right, let's get brake mat set back up. Yeah, that was a mess. I should have just opened the case beforehand. Made life a little easier. Now we got a little bend to it. All right. We have any trades? St. Louis, you're basically hoping for a rookie auto, Nolan Gorman. Otherwise, I mean, Samuel De La Rosa was like worthless. Yeah, that's where you get your own. I mean, definitely got your values worth. When if I were to add up your 3 teams. Yeah, let me look in the Discord. All right. We do have a full random team, single hobby box break open currently if anybody wants to hop in it. It's just $10 a spot and then $5 for stack shipping. This is gonna make me so mad that the camera won't sit still. It's weird. The camera just sits in one spot in between breaks, and yet every time it's in a different angle. Makes no sense. Who did I get? Are they good? All right, we'll just go. We'll go a pack at a time till we hit our auto. Go pretty quick through paper. Just pull out the Camaneros, Baez, and Rojas. Gotta remember, in this product, the autos are backwards. Soderstrom, Holiday, and Churio. Churio, man, he's coming alive. He's already brought his average up like 30 points. Right? You took Washington, I was like, oh man, this sly dog. Marcelo. Drew Jones with some surface scratches. Junior Garcia. Holiday top 100. Davidson's actually a nice one now. Wayne's got them. Vaquero, Rada. Nice first chromes there. Spotlight of Drew Jones for Wayne. Wayno. Jesus Baez and Fraley Encarnacion. It was a dark, dark day. Corbin Carroll. Bastidas and Juan. Jorge Burgos and Hector Rodriguez. Marcelo. Looks like a Lunar Pedro Ramirez and How You Lee for the Phillies. All right, come on, let's get a card for the board. Carlos Colmenares, Carlos Jorge, and Braylon Bishop. No, he's actually doing pretty well when I looked at his numbers. I mean, they're not like tearing cover off the ball, but there's Zach Veen, Roman Anthony, and Kevin Parada. But I think he was hitting like 263 with like 4, 6 home runs, some stolen bases. He's holding his own now. Colson Zavala. Got an atomic in the back. Ooh, how nice it is to see atomics per box now. Ramirez. Drew Gilbert first. Vincent Perozzo for Archie. Alright, second half of the hobby. Box number 1. Nick Prado for Kansas City, Archie. $4.99. The rookie. Ballesteros and Gavin Cross. I think I'm going to have to buy some Drew Jones as well. I might buy some. I know people don't advise it, but I might buy some. Told Kyle I have to buy more Jackson Churio. Langoliers. I mean, he could still easily go 2020 and hit 275 as a rookie. There's a Caminero and Guerrero. I think he's got 8 home runs, 9 stolen bases, hitting 240 now. Starting to figure it out, I think. A moment of silence. Now we're bringing it back. No silence. Johnson. Maybe we'll hit one tonight. Auto. Wagner. Munoz. Auto. Atomic, that is. Brady House. Mesa and Mercedes. Brooks Lee and Jacob Berry. Robert Hassel. Got a blue back here. Luis Angel Acuna to $4.99. Roderick Arias, non-first. Elijah Green, though. That's your chase. Gagne. 150 of 150. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, he's got top-tier speed. He's got everything you want out of a prospect, like out of a player. And I think his power is going to keep coming as he keeps playing. That's where he could easily be a 30-30 guy hitting, upper 200s. I think this is our auto here. Maybe not. Oh, it's got to be our auto. It's a base. It's actually forward facing. It's a first. Randy DeJesus for the Angels. Wayne. There's a base to start us out. Decent name. Not the best, not the worst. Crawford and Bergola. He's young, though. Angels have so many guys on this checklist. Had to know they were going to hit. Alright, let's finish this box. Just got 5 packs. Yeah, that auto's ugly. That's a guy that lined him up with just the corners out, and he's like, quick sign, fire away. Yeah, I think I looked it up. That's like a $10 auto. Not gonna get the money back, but that's 1 of 3. Colmenares, Fernandez de los Santos, Luciano Figueiredo, Brett Beatty. There's a Rojas paper. Susak, EBJ. Shout out to Grand Salami Sports Cards on the Susak. Christian Hernandez. Pretty cool little, my first Bowman auto. Jorge Ruiz, Luis Lara. Luis Matos. And a lunar to finish us of Kenny Gomez. Alright. Ofer on the first hobby box. Wasn't it this class, this checklist was like 67% numbered autos? So 8 or 9 of these. It's like the Big Lebowski. You don't mess with the Jesus. The Jesus or whatever he says. Sent off a few rainy. Oh, Big Bob. He knows what's up. All right, box 2. Kumar, J.C. Young. If we get all base, that'll be a tough 3 boxes. Cassis, and then I'd be like, all right, guys, let's fire up the next one. Lawler, Robert Perez Jr. on the refractor to 499. Good team, wrong player, but Gagne never misses. Gagne's got the right side of the board. Munoz. No Collier action. Elijah Green. Gabriel Martinez. Tell Gagne to take the top team. Hernandez. And then he tries to go for a Brady in the wrong product. Colas Cedeno. I will say, to his defense, I think last time I did a draft break, I underpriced the Nationals. So he might have thought I was doing it again. Vladdy for the Jays to 175. Is he hurt? I was watching them today. Martinez and Ramirez. Oops, sorry about that. Dave. I was watching a breaker. Speaking of fumbling cards. I was watching a breaker. I felt like every other stack he'd pull, it was where he'd grab, hobby case. Every other card would be fumbled. I was like, no, Painter. Marcus Lee Singh and Logan Wagner. I think this might be an auto. It's an atomic in the middle. I don't like this team. Come on. Troy Johnston, wow. 97 of 100. Andrew hits. Not a big auto, though. That's a bummer. The atomic was a Troy Johnston. Osuna and Acuna. Not a great start to the case. Yeah, no, I just saw it was that lighter color. Man, I kind of like it when the auto's backwards. Kyle Harrison, because then you can kind of do the peek from the back. See what team it is, see what color it is. Blanco, Marcelo on the lunar. I hear rookie. That's all I see, Gagne. I see rookie. That means he has debuted, which is better than most of the people that have had a Bowman card. Alright, let's fire through this box. Junkinsey Noel, talk about debuting. 2 home runs already. Jay Savina, How You Lee. How You Lee sells better than I thought he would have. Oh yeah, let me see. Get some J cams. Rodriguez, Almonte. Garrett Mitchell. There's Drew Jones paper. Rafaela and Chacon. Baez. There's a holiday paper. Cole Young. Jose Perosa. We'll go half. I'll go ahead and open up the whole box. Say, hey, come on, guys. I think I know who you're talking about, but you fumble one from time to time. As long as it's not like a nice, as long as it's like base paper. No, 0 tolerance. But no, this person was literally fumbling, I think, like 5 or 6 a box. It'd be like an orange chrome just dropped. Like, oh. We don't gotta call anybody out. We can do that in private. Actually, I don't know who he's talking about. Archie chimes in. I was like, has he? Rafaela. Here comes an atomic. Hernandez, and it is Yofri Solano. Marlins just eating atomics. Kyle Harrison. Jason Dominguez. Man, poor Yankees and Dominguez. He was on fire. Andy Pages. Pajes, I should say. Montesino and Graham. Max. Definitely wasn't Bert. Rafaela. Corona and Solano. Should get some color soon. Grayson Rodriguez. Luis Garcia. Davison De Los Santos on the lunar. I think we have a spotlight too coming up. Randy DeJesus. Zach Geloff. Nolan Gorman. How about that guy on Facebook that shipped a case of base paper just in a box loose? Delauder Davis. I don't know if y'all saw that. Saw it somewhere. Hey, there's a little Mariners hit. Not numbered, but a nice little spotlight for Gagne, of course. Premio de Leon, Josue de Paula, first chrome of his. Noel V. Marte. Zach Neto to 175. John Boy. Yeah, I was gonna say. There was literally like a Walker Martin or some big name that the corner was just completely bent in. Yeah. I know base paper's not sexy, but people that are getting it are trying to put sets together and they don't need a corner completely bent in. I'm going to top load those spotlights. I know they're not as rare, but I'll top load that one now. For the recaps. Yeah, I wonder what breaker it was. He said it was on Facebook. All right, finishing box 2. Wilbur DeSione. Mahia. Saw an Austin Charles, baby. Axel Sanchez, Yoangel Aponte. Kumar. Gagne, I don't know if you saw it, but Ian Anderson making a comeback. Ben Cosme, Austin Charles. Ricardo Perez and Ellie De La Cruz on first. All right. Did we get a number? Oh, the Perez Jr. Got the atomic auto, but that was tough. Come on. What do we think? Pearl auto? Pearl? Ah, no Pearl. Alright, we got to make up for this break. Come on. This has been a tough one. Alejandro Osuna and Jacob Berry. That's who I was hoping on the Marlins auto at least. Like, I mean, maybe Troy Johnson's better if he debuted. Probably not for the hobby, though. There's Gunner. Rookie of the Year favorites. Troy Blanco Jr., Cole Young. No, I think he was an A-ball doing his rehab assignment. I think he went 3 innings, like 1 hit today. Drew Jones, or maybe it was yesterday. Rafaela and Bergola. He's going to save the Braves season. Game 7 in LCS. Lined up against the Dodgers. Going to outduel Yamamoto. Felix Valerio. Chacon and Rodriguez. Jay Savina and Luis Lara. Robert Hassel. How You Lee and Brock Jones. Getting that base value up, baby. Bunch of $5 cards. Send them to COMC. Sell them for $3. Get some of your money. Ooh, we got our orange. I feel like that's a rookie auto. Save that to the end. Guess who it is? Dan Frias, Galiter Figueroa. $25 break credit. You guess who that auto is? I might have given away a clue. I don't know. Baez. Got a lunar here. Lionel James. Josue DePaula in the lunar. I have not seen that one. Colas. Lurod and Gonzalez. Vargas. There's a Caminero paper. Baez and Holiday. Just imagine if this is Gunnar or Adley. I think Gunnar is redemption, but I think Adley was live. Churio and House. Because I feel like it looks like a rookie. Let's reveal it after this little pack here. I could be wrong. It just... Caro had a different little design to it. Drew Jones and Vaquero. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Francisco Alvarez for Archie, 7 of 25. I saw the catcher's helmet, and then I saw catcher. I was like, oh, man. On card, Frankie Alvarez to 25. There you go, Archie. That is a sweet looking auto. Pretty good player, too. True orange on the Frankie. If that was Lindor, they would get mad at me calling him Frankie. Let's go, man. Yeah, that is a sweet looking card. Like, I don't know about y'all, but this guy, he's been hitting a lot too. I think we should have one more chrome color left. Oh, yeah. I think we got a green grass. They're like, oh, Gagne's got New York. Wrong New York. Vaughn Grissom. Hernandez, Rocker. It's so hard to hit rookie autos out of this, too. Got Mike Trout to 199. And a Josh Young. Archie again in the spotlight. Got a green grass coming up here. Let it be good for us. Kyle Harrison. Braylon Bishop. Cam Collier. It's probably our last numbered card. Peyton Graham. It is a first Shortstop Pedro Ramirez for Kyle and the Cubs. 6/99. Pretty above average prospect, seems. Elijah Green. Obviously Rosa would have been better, but Montesino, Rodriguez. Soderstrom. Garcia and Corona. The Jesus and Fraley Encarnacion. I think we still get an atomic, actually. But let's finish it out. I love the auto on that too, how it's just right in the center, nothing crazy. Just a very good eye appeal. Unlike Randy DeJesus over there. Here we go. Brian Ramos. Henry Ramos to 499. Kansas City Archie. Logan Wagner. Atomic is J.C. Young for the Tigers and Dave. Marcus Lee Sang. Samuel Munoz. Zach Veen, Cedeno and Martinez, Dion Jorge. All cards will ship, by the way. Oscar Colas, Gavin Cross. Carson Williams. There's a Roman paper. Elijah Green, Tamar on the Lunar. And to end the break, we got a Jordan Lawler and Samuel Zavala. Like I said, I think we're going to aim to break the random team box tomorrow night. Might try to run this break back. Gonna see how it looks after sorted. But let's do a recap. Appreciate you guys getting this filled, joining in tonight. Always nice to see an orange. Good thing is, I would say the case is dead. But the good thing is 23 Bowman, the amount of color in it's like 67%, like I was saying earlier, on the amount of color autos. Alright, Atomics. We had Vincent Perozzo, Joffrey Solano, and Jace Young. Spotlights. We had Josh Young, Lazaro Montes, and Drew Jones. Our numbered cards. Paper $4.99, Henry Ramos, Luis Angel Acuna, Nick Prado. To $1.99, Mike Trout. To $1.75, Zach Neto, Vlad Guerrero Jr. Chrome to $4.99, Robert Perez Jr. To $1.50, Elijah Green, and to $2.99, Pedro Ramirez. And our autos, we had Randy DeJesus on the base. To 100, Troy Johnston. And Archie Francisco Alvarez, 7 of 25. Is that a number match too? I don't think he's number 7. He'd be too big to be number 7. That is a sweet looking auto right there. Congrats. Obviously I have 9 boxes of this left. Gonna do a random team, $10 a team. Let's see if we have any headway on it. Alright, looks like we have 16 spots left in the random team break. So that'll go tomorrow night. May run another one of these. Gonna try to figure something out. But alright guys, appreciate you. Let's get this right here for you, Archie. Let's see how he's doing this year. He's been on fire the last couple weeks, but overall, actually he's doing pretty well. Not much power. But alright guys, I will see you guys next time. Have a great Sunday night. Thanks for hanging out with me here at B&E Breaks. Catch you all later. Peace.